The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop them at the 23. That's solid coverage. The Buckeyes offense out there for their first possession. In these postseason games in the big stage, obviously turnover is a huge key. How does this offense operate, Joel? How aggressive can they be knowing they're facing a defense that takes the ball away so well?
Chris, it comes down to timing and spacing. As a quarterback, you've got to understand that the ball needs to leave your hand on time, and as a wide receiver, you've got to create the correct picture. Because you have to understand, anytime that ball is tipped, or if you overthrow it as a quarterback, it's going the other direction. Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
Catch is made down the middle. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Silva. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
This is great recognition by the quarterback. He sees that soft spot in the defense for his slot wide receiver, and then as a wide receiver, you've got to have a feel for that coverage and that space. They're on.
Touchdown, Ohio State, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. Very satisfying drive, and perhaps a relief. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's going to be incomplete after a great battle for the football that time. 2nd down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's got a man down the middle. He has 1st down yardage at the 46. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw to the left. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's...
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Oh, he makes the catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Scanning the field, it's Silva. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. He's wide open. Look out. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. 1st and 10 play coming up. Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous.
Well, this defense is totally locked in right now, and they understand where this quarterback is trying to go with the football. He's making poor decisions.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch, and here this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence, and he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. 2 backs now flanking the quarterback. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain on the pitch and catch. And the Fighting Irish will call their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Looking to throw. It's Silva. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score. Well, that's exactly what they were looking for, this offense. We talked about the importance of scoring before halftime, and now, Joe, getting the ball to begin the next half, a real chance to build momentum.
Chris, the opportunity.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver. What a catch! Makes the catch at the 10-yard line. Offense threatening now. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And they'll bring him down after a short gain. Moves the football inside the 5. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. Through 2 quarters today, we've seen these 2 passing attacks just pick apart these defenses. Short throws, intermediate throws.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They've been able to survive some turnover troubles so far. Let's see if they can clean that up as we get the 3rd quarter going. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. A lot of options here on 2nd and short. Will they take a shot or try to pick up the first down? Looking to pass. It's Silva. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. He's got a man down the middle. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Quick throw over the middle. He's got it in the open. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. First down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ohio State. Offense in a split backfield now. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. He makes the grab. Tackle made after a big gain. Nice gain, moves the ball to the 47. Another first down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch downfield. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a 1st and goal. Very efficient so far. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
That is exactly what...
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series.
Touchdown, Ohio State. And the route. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. Back to throw. It's Silva. Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown, Buckeyes. This offense really clicking.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the false start will back him up, sets up a 1st and 15 now. And he drops back in the gun, fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Tackled immediately, but it's a big chunk play. Gain to the 35-yard line. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Short gain makes it 2nd and long. That's tough against a defense like this. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Wide open downfield. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. The Buckeyes line up with a 1st and goal. To the air, it's Silva. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. 2nd down and goal. Looking for a receiver. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Well, the confetti is falling. They're going to get that trophy. Certainly something important to celebrate. But, Joel, these semifinal games are always tricky because they can't celebrate for long. The ultimate game now awaits them.
We are exactly right. As big of a hurdle as this is, and what a wonderful accomplishment it is, the biggest hurdle and the biggest accomplishment is still ahead. They've got to go and play for a national title. That's where their focus needs to go 100% as quickly as possible.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the National Championship. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Ready. Blue, ready. Go, go.
All you got. Nowhere.
Down, ready. Ready, go.
Go, guys.
Ready, ready. Go.
Might be it right there. I think that's the lucky.
Down, ready. Shift. Why did he go?
Let it go.
Here we go. Hey, move. Why did he go?
Keep it going, dog. Keep it going.
Down, ready, go, go. Red, ready, go. Ready. Black 14, black jet. Ready, go.
What you got? Huh? What you got? Huh?
Kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Well, can this team do it again? One of the hardest things to do in sports, repeat as national champions at the highest level of college football. They've worn that target all season. They've got some new faces in this team, but also, Joel, a bunch of guys who were here last year and won.
Well, in this day and age of college football, Chris, experience is such a key factor, and they've got the best type of experience, championship experience. But I will tell you this, in this day and age of rosters changing over year, if they're able to win this game, I think it would be one of the more remarkable achievements in the history of college football.
Catch made on the out route. Tackled there by the defense.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball has got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that, and that's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility. If he does, it's considered free access, and all you need to do is throw that ball on time, which he does for the completion.
They face third down, trying to build momentum early in this national championship game. Dropping back, it's Silva. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. He goes down quickly, but and here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Looking to throw here. Catch made on the left side. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 30.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
Oh, what a grab! Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. Buckeyes hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Looking to throw again. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They begin to fight back here in this championship game. So this offense responds. The offense starts with excellent field position. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but not before gaining 1st down yardage to the 22. A new set of downs after that completion. To the air, it's Silva. Lets it go quickly. Pass caught, can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time, and when you're on time,
this should be the last play of the quarter. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And they make the stop, and that'll bring the 1st quarter to an end. Ohio State has the lead after 1. We've reached the end of 1 in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Well, they flipped into the field. We're set for the 2nd quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab behind the line. It's Estrada.
To defend the screen well, the defense, you've got to recognize what's going on right away. I thought that their recognition was just a touch slow, but credit them in the pursuit and getting back on track and making this tackle before the running back can get a first down.
They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. The Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Tight end makes the grab. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Play action here on 1st down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Throwing up play action. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Caught in the end. And they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Finds a man to the left, big catch downfield. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. Next line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Back to throw. It's Silva. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. And the back now goes in motion. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a 1st and goal. And the pressure's on. Touchdown, Ohio State. They go to the air. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught in the backfield. It's Estrada. And that play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Chris, I've never been a huge fan of the screen pass on 1st down because the defense is in base defense. Generally speaking, they're ready to defend the run or the pass, and to successfully throw a screen, you've got to get those defensive line.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's got a man down the middle. They keep the drive going. It's a 1st out of the 46. A new set of downs after that completion. Play action fake, looking to throw. The pass is intercepted.
This quarterback better calm down and calm down in a...
To throw, it's Silva. Grab by the receiver. He's got space up the middle. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line. The Buckeyes are in the red zone. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. What a catch! They bring him down, but they'll spot the ball to 3. Buckeyes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They cap the drive with 6 points. All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Comes up with the catch. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Oh, he's bringing it back. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick. Motion now from the tight end. Off the play fake on 1st down. Quick throw testing the middle. And it's caught on the crossing pattern. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be 1st down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31. The offense really clicking here. To throw, it's Silva. A deep shot right down the middle. Caught near the goal line. And they finally go down, but it's a 1st down and much more. Great gain on the play. An explosive play for this passing game, and now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an opportunity, got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a quarterback.
Touchdown, Ohio State. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score.
You know, they trust their quarterback. It's 1st and goal. You're at the 1-yard line. He's still.
So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the pass is incomplete.
Rare miss right here from the quarterback, and as a defense, maybe they can build on this. Now it's time to create some pressure and disrupt the timing of the quarterback. I think that's the only way that they're going to have any success stopping him. He's been too good so far today. So it's about disrupting the timing and getting that pass rush going.
It's a nice gain. It'll move the football up to the 27. Rush set it down to the offense. 1st down. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Misses the receiver. Incomplete.
To play this position well, you've got to have great mechanics, and more specifically, Chris, you got to have great feet. And the footwork is just all wrong here. He threw this off his back foot, never going to be accurate, and clearly this ball is not in a place where he wants it to be.
He makes the grab. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle after he makes the 1st down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Ohio State is on top here, Joel. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. Pretty good chance it's going to come down to the final possession. Which guy can step up and make plays as we head to the 4th quarter. The Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Defense is coming after him. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. The Buckeyes trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Dropping back. It's Silva. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
I don't mind the throw there on 1st down, but now you really need some positive yards. You're down here. You've got goal-to-go situation. You don't want to be in.
And it's intercepted. The last thing they could afford. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment.
Chris, I always say comebacks are like puzzles. It's one piece at a time. Well, this was a major.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Boy, that is such good timing by the defender. Chris, they're trying to get the ball to the tight end, but right as the ball arrives, you can tell there's some contact there, and he's able to jar it loose and create the incompletion.
Receiver makes the grab. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Picked off, a crucial turnover. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. On first down, it's play action. Wide open downfield. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag. The offense gets a fresh set of downs after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Looking downfield, it's Silva. Quick throw to his receiver. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Wants to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Caught in. And looking to throw now on first down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Now we get a timeout from the Sooners. That's their first. The decision to make here. What are they going to do on this second down? Throws to the tight end. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But
it's caught, and he's got a lane. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. Timeout, Oklahoma. That's their second. Not ideal. You give up first down yardage, then have to burn a timeout. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Back to throw again. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a... And the long climb for this group ends at the mountaintop. National champions for this season, and backing up last season's national championship certainly puts them in the conversation among the great dynasties in recent history in this sport, Joel.
Well, Chris, I totally agree. And you think about the history of college football and these great teams, these great coaches, accomplishing this, back-to-back championships, it puts you on par with those groups. We're going to be thinking about this group forever. These guys have written a legacy that will last forever in college football.
To punctuate another wild, exciting season of college football, one final salute for this season's national champions. For Joel Clapp, Holly Rowe, and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes.